Sucks. Well, we are live. We are live.
Let's go.
Going live.
I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen, looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted. Yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything is art. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep
they can hear me on stream. Forgot the beauty.
That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug. I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. You better watch out, I'm on the climb to the crown in my prime right now. Hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets, it's funny. I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak, I like to build things. Empires out of buildings, I wanna leave a legacy of helping others finally feel things. Of motivating and killing, depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day.
All right. Welcome to the main scene. And welcome, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here.
¿Cómo se va, mis amigos?
As you see, it's me and Will. We'll just be farting around. So let's see who's up in here. So E.13 first. Mike V, what's going on? Kyle, TV, Shade. Yes, having a good evening so far. Everybody's saying hi so far. Yes, Nicholas, what's going on? Yes. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. I've been sick. Some of y'all already know I've been sick. Actually, I started coming down since Thursday. Started feeling bad, and then Friday it just hit me. Then Friday it hit me. I was actually off Friday, thank goodness. Then I worked yesterday. Still sick, so I try to stay everybody. I was supposed to work today too, but I called out sick, so feeling a little better, but still. E says, "Do the farts stink?" is a question.
Smells like roses.
Yeah, that's what my farts smell like. Well, thank you, Jeffrey, and welcome in. Hope you feel better, Digging. Yes, I appreciate that. Also, so yes, thank you all. Thank you all for coming in. And we do have a giveaway tonight, later on. So it's going to be, I'm going to show you who it's from real quick. It's from Mad Donkey. No, it's not this I have here. Whoever wins will get an oil and butter and sit in choice. So, and I plan on doing the review. The review going to come out later this week. So, but I'm gonna already tell you, if you saw my short that I did on it, it's awesome feeling beard, y'all. So I'll just say that. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Yes. No fart smell like roses. If it clears the room, it's a good fart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or if it stifles an elevator.
Yeah, right. Oh boy. So how y'all been in the chat? Let us know how you been in the chat, y'all. And what y'all having beer? What y'all having beer? Drinking. What y'all drinking? I'm drinking water.
I don't have a drink yet, so
Gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, y'all.
yeah. Well, I've been having technical difficulties with all of my equipment since yesterday. So I was still running around trying to get everything situated and straightened out before this stream. And as you can see, I don't have a mic in front of me. I obviously did not straighten it out. Oh, my show producer just brought me a fresh tumbler of Crystal Light Fruit Punch.
Awesome. I love that Crystal Light Fruit Punch. Yeah, and that's why we're a little bit late. So yeah, like E said a while ago, please make you hit that like button and do what Vado says.
What is going on, everyone? This is your boy Bearded Vato, reminding you to smash that like button if you haven't already.
He's been spending a lot of time with the girlfriend lately. That's why I haven't been around. Well, that's all right, E. It's cool. Had a few bottles of wine with dinner. A few bottles of wine with dinner. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, we get a little tipsy there, Mike. Are y'all a little tipsy?
He's a tipsy gypsy.
I've been stuffing myself. I think allergies. Just getting out of the shower. Nothing in beard yet. Getting ready for another week of full work. Elite grooming. Just got back from Virginia. Oh wow. Joshua, what's going on? Howie Man Beard Go. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Roanoke E. Now, y'all know I don't like no coffee though. I'll say that about coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do have to say, well, not so much now, but good portion of the day, my chest was like all sore and stuff because I was like coughing and hacking a lot yesterday. Let me tell you, nastiness. Dagan has confessed his coffee obsession. No.
I think Dakin has a coffee cough, is what it is.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. And James, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody ate their beans tonight for all the farting around. Yeah, right. For sure. Now, yeah, because sometimes you can have really a loud fart, and it doesn't smell that bad. But then you get those ones that are silent. Then you just clear the room because it's so nasty, you know.
That kind of just bubble up.
Yeah.
Not that I would know about any of these things, you know. But I read a lot.
Then you have the kind who said, I might need to go to the bathroom and double check my pants, you know?
Never trust a shark.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Nobody should send me a coffee scent, that's for sure. But I can tell you, I if somebody didn't know I like coffee, if a company did not know I like coffee and they sent me a coffee scent, I can be very open-minded. I mean, I know what coffee smells like. I mean, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can give a good opinion on what others that would like coffee would think about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the other day I was over in Walmart and I bent over to grab something off one of the lower shelves, and man, one just came out unintentionally, and four people turned around. I thought I was on The Voice. But I'm bumps.
Oh, that's good, Highwayman Beard Co. That's good. Don't have any planned. That's okay. Love leather though. Yeah, love leather. Some leather ones. Oh, Shade says chemo farts will clear a whole Walmart. Ooh,
That's what
man.
made me think of my Walmart joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember speaking of Walmart. I used to see these things on little videos. I think it was on YouTube somewhere. They're showing about all the little clips of crazy dressed people in Walmart and things like that. Have you ever seen those kind of things?
Oh, yes.
They're all fun.
Oh, and if anybody's wondering about this, this is still my spill proof cup. But unfortunately, my cat Smokey, my fat cat, he was in here this morning and I put my cup down and somehow he managed to knock it on the floor and it hit on the handle.
Oh
And I
man.
come to find out, I didn't realize the handle wasn't physically part of the cup. It's just a ring thing around it with the handle on it. So it broke. So I've got some Gorilla Glue on it and hopefully it'll work. If not, well, I just won't have a handle for this, but it's still a great cup that doesn't spill.
Yeah, here we go. Jeffrey says the hot and silent ones. I fogged up the living room earlier, and my wife walked right into the nuclear fallout. And he says I crop dusted at Home Depot and left when I got a whiff. Then I walked back, and two birds were blaming each other. Man.
Well, she's gonna kill me for sharing this, but I'll tell you a funny one. Uh, I don't remember what we were doing, but my daughter was over here at the house, and for some reason I was standing up and she was sitting down, and uh, I ripped one. It came out of nowhere. It wasn't on purpose, and she was right near me and inhaled it through her mouth.
Oh man.
So, hey man, my daughter's a trooper though. She can eat my farts and she's still talking, and she didn't have that much brain damage afterwards.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. So I got 2 days. I got 2 days off. Thursday and Friday. Hopefully, I'm gonna be well within, so I can do some Uber because I haven't been able to do Uber because I don't want to get people sick. You know, I'm a nice
Well,
guy.
I've been meaning to ask you uh, how much damage you guys have after that big storm. When I saw that you posted a reel on Instagram, looked like y'all got it pretty good.
Yeah, so yeah. As of my damage, the limbs fell that from and actually most of the limbs fell into my neighbor's yard from my tree. So I got all that trimmed up, cut up, and piled up at the front for them to come pick up. But then I spent the day like right up and down our street right here, not too far either. It's kind of in immediate area here. I went up and down each side, helping people clean up their yard too. So
That was
I was
mighty nice of you.
yeah, I was being a good person. Did my good deed for the day.
I was right neighborly. That's what the
Right
term I was
neighbor.
looking for is
Yeah, right,
neighborly.
right neighbor. He says when I was 16, I farted in the car with my uncle. That scent was so bad that my uncle made me pull the car so he can throw up. Man.
Yeah, when I still was able to drive, it was before my surgery and everything. I'd lock the windows and then let out a silent but an SBD, silent but deadly, and I wouldn't say a word. I just sit there, smile, and drive along. And then my wife would freak out, and she's trying to put the window down. And I got it locked, and
Man.
it only hurt the first time I did that.
That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh yeah, tacos de lengua. Ugh, I don't know about that.
I don't know what that is, and I'm sure I probably don't want to know what it is.
Tacos with tongue, made from tongue meat.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. No matter how bad I feel, I always smile when I hear a fart.
Well, that's my kind of my trademark that dated all the way back to high school. I stole it from one of my best friends in high school, but we'd be sitting in chemistry class and he'd just start smiling, the biggest smile, and you knew that he just dropped a bomb just by the look on his face. And in chemistry class, we had this really strict teacher. He flew 2 tours in Vietnam, and then he trained pilots. He was an Air Force pilot, so he was very stern, really great guy, great teacher, prepared me the most for college. But you didn't talk in his class. You didn't goof off any of that. And my buddy would let out an SPD and start smiling, and then we're all sitting there trying not to gag because, of course, it never made it up to the front of the classroom. We were sitting on the back row, and yeah, so that's my trademark now. I stole it from my buddy, and if I'm smiling like this,
Yeah.
something went down.
All right, I got Mike's got a question for me, but real quick, I'll say welcome in Ian, Ellie, and anybody else I missed. Oh, Mr. Bruce City, Scott, what's going on? And Mike was asking me, do Uber drivers rate their customers based on tips? And no, we can't rate based on tips because people that get Ubers to go somewhere, they have I think it's several days to go in there and to give a tip. But as soon as we drop off a passenger, we have to rate them. We have to rate them right then and there. So basically, when we're rating a passenger, it's basically on how the passenger acts. You know, they're not being obnoxious or anything like that. So, did they wear their seatbelt like they should be? So, yeah, we have to rate. As soon as we drop them off, it pops up that we have to rate them. So we have to rate them right then and there. As first as they can give a tip up to like several days afterwards, I believe. So.
See, I never wear a seatbelt in the back seat.
You don't. Well, I think it depends on state because in Texas, as long as you're of age, you don't have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat. As long as you're of 18 or up, I think. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the law is in Louisiana because it's been quite a few years since I looked up any of that. They may have passed it into law, but I didn't hear anything about it. I just remember when the seatbelt laws first came out, it was front seat passengers only. And then I remember there was like some kind of clause in there originally that if you were in a pickup truck, you didn't have to have a seatbelt. If it was a bench seat or something, I don't remember. It was something crazy that obviously got phased out. But yeah, I'm that old. I remember when seatbelt laws were non-existent,
Yeah.
and there were ashtrays in the waiting room of a doctor's office. My kids freak out about that. I can't believe it because, yeah, man, ashtrays in there. The doctors would smoke even.
Yeah. Well, I remember that, but I do remember even when I had a job at Walmart, and that's let's see, 26 years ago. They had a smoking section in the back of Walmart in the employee section. They had a section just for smokers.
Yeah,
Michael's got another question about do you see your rating first? I'm not sure about my rating that passengers give me. No, I guess they have a certain time frame after they get out of the ride to give me a rating. So I just see my overall rating. How many stars? Because you get 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5-star ratings, and I have all my ratings are 5-star ratings except for one. I got one 4-star rating, and that makes another thing. If this goes with anything I say out there, so if you're rating somebody or a company or something like that, and you give less than 5 stars or less than the max amount, and you have some kind of issue, please put that down so they know. Because I got a 4-star rating, and I don't know why I got a 4-star rating, but that's only one. All my other ones are 5 stars, so I'm good.
Did you tell them that you don't like coffee? That might be why.
Shit, I don't know.
Now, okay, you gave me something to ask you a question about. When you get dispatched out or whatever, do you see the customer rating, what other Uber drivers have rated the customer before you
No,
pick them up?
no, but there is an option in the app that I can select, like I only want passengers to have a certain amount of rating, this rating or higher. Like I can set for like a 4 rating or higher, a 3.5 rating, or I can set it as 1 rating or higher. You know, I can set the rating. I want this rating or higher as the rides I accept. So
Gotcha.
I
'Cause,
use it's actually automatically set for a 3.5, 3.5 and higher, like automatic. But sometimes I'll bump it up to a 4 and higher.
yeah, because I don't know what my rating is as a passenger, but I know I've had some of my rides canceled. So and so was on the way, and then finding a driver near you, finding a driver near you. It's kind of getting frustrating one night because I went through like 3 drivers before somebody finally decided to come get me.
Ellie says, I think my Uber rating is 4.94 last time I saw. Mr. Brucey, I just got my platinum level on DoorDash finally. Ooh, well, congrats. I've been platinum Uber driver for a while now. Trying to make my way to next level. So awesome. Nick,
Yeah.
oh Nick, what's going on? Welcome in, Nick. Appreciate you being here. Mike says, I've only given 1 bad rating and that was because I had to hold the door shut while he drove. Everyone else, like, he had to hold the door shut. Lord, that's not very safe. That's not very safe. Good Lord.
Yeah. Well,
Oh man.
the night that I'm talking about where I went through multiple drivers,
Hey
the
Mark.
guy that finally did come pick me up started taking this wacky route. And finally I asked him, dude, I think he just took us in a complete circle. And he says, yeah, this does look familiar. And he realized that he had never tapped on the screen
Ah.
or whatever that he picked me up. So he kept giving him directions to go back to pick me up.
That's funny.
Nice guy though, but I still
Yeah.
gave him a 5-star rating though. It wasn't his
Yeah,
fault.
you know, sometimes we make mistakes. And
Yeah.
the worst thing is that sometimes it does give you some funky directions, and because I even have I picked up people that honestly do Uber a lot, and they go to the same place a lot, and they say, hey, go this way, because the map will tell you go this way, but go this way, it's a lot easier. I said, okay. I just follow their directions, and so because they
Yeah.
know the map's going to take them a funky direction.
I've noticed that with Uber, I don't know what mapping software that they use, but having worked in trucking for 20 years, 3 of those in the safety and training department, you learn a little bit about risk assessment. And there was other place where we were living. You had 2 ways to come into the neighborhood off of a major thoroughfare, and we were on the north side of town, typically wanting to go to the south side of town. And if you came out on the south way, you were having to make a left turn across 6 lanes of traffic. If you came out on the north side, you had a traffic light. You could make the left turn to go. And the mapping software for Uber would always want to tell them to go to the south side where they were trying to make that left turn across 6 lanes of traffic. And I don't understand that. And I tell them, look, man, if you turn around, we can go back and you won't have to make that next to impossible left turn. Because I saw a bad accident at that very same intersection one day because there was a gas station at that intersection, and we were at the gas station, and man, somebody come flying, and boom. Yeah, it was it was a little ugly.
Yeah, and another thing I have issue with with Uber, you can actually tell Uber that when you start taking somebody somewhere or getting directions, you can have it actually go to use Apple Maps or Google Maps or even Waze, but then that will take you out of the app. And I don't like doing that because I like to record my rides, and as soon as you leave the app, it stops recording the ride. So I like to record my rides just in case something happens. There'll be video proof, video and audio proof of something happening. So,
Oh, you have dash cam,
well, no,
or is it
it
your
uses
phone?
my phone. It uses the Apple phone because I have my phone mounted on the center of my dash console, pointing toward the back. So the camera, every time I do a ride, the front camera of my phone will record the ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a feature with the app. Like I said, if you leave the app, it stops recording because
Oh, then
the map system they use it in Uber sometimes it doesn't say the correct names of the highways and stuff. He'll give you some other highway, but that's close by, but it's not the actual name of the highway at that particular point. So it confuses me a little bit sometimes. I gotta make sure I'm actually watching the map too.
well, what you need to do is, if you have an old phone, just hotspot from your phone and run your mapping software
Oh,
on the old phone.
uh,
But I know that gets a little complicated. But
yeah.
and I agree with you, Mike. Dagan, you should live stream some of your nighttime Uber drives. That would be hilarious.
Well, I don't do much nighttime mood drives, but I do some early mornings. Do some early morning ones though. I have picked up some crazy people. Let me tell you. Um, I actually picked up the wrong. Actually, probably when the first week or so of my doing Uber, I actually picked up the wrong person.
Really?
Yeah. Luckily, everything worked out, and because it says it's like almost 4:30 in the morning. Because I got started doing Uber early, and uh, I guess they're getting out of work or whatever because of late night bar. I don't know what the thing was, but anyway, I picked up the wrong person because two people from the same place ordered the Uber. I picked the wrong person. He finally realized that halfway we were getting to this other person's house. So I ended up taking him home. Well, that person, my original Uber canceled the ride. I ended up going ahead and taking him home. He just told me where he lived, so I took him home, and he actually paid me through Cash App or something like that too. So it all worked out. So, but
Oh, that's cool. Well,
yeah,
that explains it then, because I've been noticing the last few times I got Uber and or a Lyft that it would say, check, this is the vehicle description, license plate number, and say, check the license plate number and the driver's identity to make sure you get the right ride. And I'm like, okay, I'm outside my house. There's nobody else here. I'm sure some random stranger's just going to stop because they see me outside and pick me up, and it's not going to be my Uber. But, I always think in extremes like that.
well, yeah, but like if you're getting an Uber somewhere in more of a public place, there are chances that somebody else within your same area could have requested the Uber too. So
Yeah.
that's what really those are for. But I do have people coming. When they get to my vehicle, they look at the front of my vehicle or the back, checking that license plate number. So, which is
Yeah.
fine. That's good. It's good that they do. Of course, I had some people just walk up and get in. I said, are you so and so? I said, yeah. So it's like,
No,
so
that and the fact you also live in a major metropolitan area. So
yeah,
there's a whole lot more people that out there with a whole lot more chance of picking up the wrong person.
yeah, true. Yeah, so it's really safe on both the driver and the passenger to verify the other person. So
Oh, it looks like the comments are getting spammed with emojis.
Yeah, E and Joshua Ricks are doing a lot of emojis. I should say mostly E and Joshua.
Yeah, well, makes me wonder what was in the comments further back up that they're trying to spam out of it.
Let's see.
Because that's what I think when I see something happening like that.
Oh, there's having a good old time, I guess. Although Ellie said there's a bus stop here in Longmont. That's hilarious to hear every time the bus announces it. Bent and over is a stop. Oh, okay. Bend over. All right. What time is it? Oh, we got a little time. Should we do? I don't know. Let's do a giveaway. All right. Are you ready for a giveaway?
I don't think they're ready yet.
No.
I think they want to play this or that.
Well, I don't have any of that up there. Well, shoot. Okay, I don't have a show on a screen. I don't have any to show on a screen, but I can bring some up. We'll do that. How about that?
Yeah, Cash App or PayPal.
Give me some cash. I need some money. You can always give me some money. I appreciate it. Trying to pay down some bills. Yeah. Now where's my this and that page? I didn't even have that ready. Dang nabbit. Hold on. This and that. Or would you rather? I'll do some would you rather, maybe. I can find some would you rathers.
Yeah, this and that. Would you rather? I thought they're pretty much the same thing, but I don't know.
There you go. All right, I got that. All right, okay. Well, I think this or that are more simpler, like sunrise or sunset. This or that. But would you rather? It could be a little bit longer, but I don't know. No, I don't. No, I do not want this for $49 value. Oh Lord, I hate pop-ups. Oh damn pop-ups. Let me move this chat thing over here so I can see. All right. Does anyone know? Hold on. That's wrong thing. Hold on.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Actually, in a job that I had in my past life, I used to sing, "Do you know the Mushroom Man?" Because I considered myself to be the Mushroom Man. I was always kept in the dark, and they always piled a lot of crap on me.
There we go. All right, here we go.
And James, I guess you're the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Well, here's a question to pose to all of our viewers. If donuts are made out of dough, what the heck is in muffins? Blank face.
It's muffins are made from dough too. Different kind of mushrooms.
Shrooms.
All right. There we go. I'll pick a few things. All right, this and that's, y'all. This and that's. You ready? Okay. I don't know. I'm not ready. Are you ready? Ooh, here's an interesting one.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for some? Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Dough muffs. That sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like something wrong with that.
All right, here's some about road trips. All right, we're gonna do some road trip this and that's. All right, so like on a road trip, music playlist or podcast.
If I'm by myself, which I was a lot, it typically was a music playlist.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I'd probably say playlists, but now I'd probably say podcasts. Because there are actually some podcasts I've been listening to that I need to catch up on. So I say podcast.
Well,
Like maybe,
actually,
maybe yeah,
I've
Billy.
actually been listening to a podcast lately when I'm doing on the exercise bike at the gym. I've been listening to the Steve Austin show. And for
Nice.
those of you who don't know, that's Stone Cold Steve Austin. And
All
that's the
right.
bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
Ah. And hey, Big Stu, welcome in. Yeah, several people have said a podcast for myself, but music with people. All right, so interesting. All right.
316, that's right, baby.
All right, so are you gonna do roadside attractions or historical landmarks?
Roadside attractions, because if I'm trying to get from point A to point B, I don't want to have to go to point C to see a historical landmark unless I'm specifically going there.
I can understand that. Yeah, because sometimes historical landmarks aren't actually on off the. You have to go a little further out of your way to see those. So for sure. And I'm not one. I'm a road trip. I'm wanting to get there as quickly as possible. So if I do want to stop for anything, it's going to be roadside attractions. So I'm going to say yeah, roadside attractions. And
Yes, Josh.
Joshua, that's not the question to be asking right now.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm loving it.
all right.
Espresso blend. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, on road trips, coffee or energy drinks?
Both.
Both.
It depends on the time of day, too. But energy drinks, the only thing about energy drinks is they make me have to pee more often. But I usually go for those because
Yeah.
they're much bigger in size than a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah. True. And if like you sip on coffee, so I'd be sipping on energy drink too to make it last longer, keep my energy going. So energy drinks for me. Energy drinks for me.
Yeah, I remember the morning I made my coffee with instead of putting water in, I put Red Bull in it, and I was halfway to the office before I realized I'd forgotten my car. But
All right, here we
yeah,
go.
sorry folks, I don't have a laugh track tonight. Uh, all of my technology has left me in the dark and behind. But
All
next
right.
week, maybe by next week.
All right. So when it comes to making a stop, a pit stop, is it going to be a gas station or a rest area?
Gas station, if it's a nationwide chain that I'm familiar with, because I've been all over the country. And I remember the rest areas used to be, there was one here in Louisiana, they torn it down years ago, but that was one you just never stopped at because it was always filthy nasty and a lot of weird people hanging out there.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to say, I guess it really all depends, but I'd prefer the gas station. I'm going to prefer a gas station because not all rest areas have places where you can buy stuff. So, gas station, at least gas station does. You can buy some drinks or some snacks or something.
Snacks, yeah.
Yeah.
And Joshua, it's not bourbon, it's Jameson. Jameson is a whiskey, an Irish whiskey. Jameson, a shot of that, and half a shot of Bailey's Irish cream with the coffee. Not that I know personally, but like I said, I read a lot.
Yeah. Does anybody keep track or notice how much coffee they drink? I don't know.
I bet you do, Dagan.
Yeah, because that's absolute zero. So yeah.
Coffee is life.
No, sir. No, sir. And no, and no, no. Ha ha. All right. I think one more. Okay. If we're doing a long drive, we're gonna do a roadside dinner or a packed lunch.
Well, as a truck driver, roadside dinner make me sleepy. Packed lunch, yeah. If I got someplace to be, I'm eating while I'm driving. So it all depends on the time frame, the time schedule. If you got plenty of time, yeah, roadside dinner is great, but be prepared to have to take a nap afterwards. Or at least that is in my case.
All right. I'm gonna say packed lunch. Yeah, for sure. All right, one more. Then we're gonna do a giveaway here. Because are we gonna take the scenic route or highway?
If I'm in a hurry, the highway, but scenic route is always more interesting. Just don't get lost.
That's true. Well, we all got all these fancy phones that are gonna keep us correct GPS wise, right?
Well, I don't know. I've been to some places where my phone signal went totally out and I had the GPS up on my phone and I could see the little vehicle moving, but there was nothing. It was a blank screen.
Yeah.
And I'm driving through a big thicket national forest in Texas.
Oh yeah, some PB&J sandwiches sound good. Oh yeah, for sure. Scenic. And most people say scenic. I think scenic. Yeah, scenic. If it's not the journey, not the if it's about the journey, not the destination. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
It's the journey, not the destination.
Yeah, that's right. All right,
And
awesome,
yeah,
awesome.
PB&J is sounding really good right now because my snack from earlier is just a vague memory.
What?
Okay, bearded beanie.
Hold on. Never had a PB&J. What? What?
My wife is the same way. My
What?
wife's never had PB&J. She does not. She'll eat a Reese's peanut butter cup, but she will not touch a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, good lord. I like peanut butter and honey. Yeah, I've had peanut butter and honey. Yes, I've had that too.
I've never tried that.
And Ellie said you can never go wrong with PB&J, especially if you add Nutella and or fluff.
I don't think I've ever had Nutella for that matter.
What? Nutella's not bad. It's kind of like a chocolate peanut butter, really, to me.
Well, peanut butter and jelly was my dessert as a kid growing up. That was dessert after dinner. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My grandfather would have one, and I would have one. Although my grandfather really liked to use blackstrap molasses and peanut butter on his sandwiches, and I don't know, I just didn't care too much for molasses.
Jeffrey says my mom likes an egg sandwich with peanut butter on top of it, and that's very interesting.
Nah. To each his own, or her own, I should say.
Yeah, Nick's bearded beanie says I do peanut butter and honey on sourdough. Throw it in the fridge overnight and make a honey a bit makes the honey a bit crunchy. That's interesting. Actually made me a grilled cheese sandwich today with some sourdough bread for lunch. It was good.
Now, I seriously doubt that anybody can remember this far back or old enough to remember this far back. And if you can, you probably may not remember. But as a small child, there used to be this brand called Kugel, Koogle. Kugel. It was chocolate peanut butter. And that was like the best thing in the world. And I haven't seen that in, over 40 years now.
I guess Nutella's the thing now, because Nutella's that's what basically I think Nutella is, chocolate peanut butter. That's what it tastes like to me. And Bearded Beanie wants to know what's the best jelly on a PB&J. Well, any flavor you like, but Smucker's, I guess Smucker's squeeze jelly. That's what I use. Or you
Yeah, the
jam.
peanut butter nanas. Yep.
Yeah, peanut butter and banana. Oh yeah, peanut butter nanners. Peanut butter nanners. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Pass the biscuits, please. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, strawberry. Strawberry is good too. I usually do grape or strawberry. Those are my two go-tos. Yeah.
Now, if you have older relatives that are still kind of old school and they make jams and jellies, oh man. I remember as a kid, muscadine jelly, goomy jelly. I think my mom and my grandmother would make pear butter every once in a while. Man, they made some amazing things. And those of you out there probably never heard of goomies because it has a technical name for it, but that's what they call them here in South Louisiana. And it's a plant that originated in China, as I recall correctly. And it's hard to find around here. It used to grew like everywhere, but not many people have it, not many people grow it. And it typically was not something that was grown in a garden. It was something that just popped up in your backyard. If you had a wooded area in your backyard, poof, in the springtime, there'd be a goomy tree. And you'd go and you had to pick hundreds and hundreds, but I can remember the big bush tree, whatever it was, at my nanny's house. We would fill 5-gallon buckets with how many we would pick.
Wow. Oh, people are. Shoot, who was this? Big Stu said he made some Concord grape jam in the fall. Made his own Concord grape jam. That's awesome.
Okay, Big Stu, my address is 211.
And Ellie says I make senior approved jams and marmalades. And G had popped in a while ago, so welcome G.
Hey, what's up, G?
And everybody else popped in. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, would ya? I really appreciate it for sure. See how this thing works out. I haven't tried my little emoji there. Jalapeno jam. Oh my god, like a little spiciness, huh?
Oh, but my wife does that pepper jelly. She doesn't make it, but she likes to eat it on crackers and stuff. And a lot of people around here make all kinds of pepper jelly. I think that's pointless and a waste, but to each his own.
Doc Guy, welcome. Fashionably late. Yes.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Very fashionably late.
Better late than never.
Oh yeah, so well, I just appreciate you coming in, stopping by. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, gee, that's exactly how she eats it. Pepper jelly with cream cheese on Ritz crackers. That's my wife and my mother-in-law love it. And I don't know, man. Jelly's supposed to be sweet and it's supposed to go with peanut butter. You can't eat peanut butter with pepper jelly. Not and still be considered the same person.
Yeah, Julie says, Bayou, she knows the best way. Yeah.
And TV, I don't know about no habanero jam. Don't know nothing about that.
I don't want my sweetness stuff to be spicy. No. Sweet and spicy, no. Not for me. Stock Out Beer said, listening in on an ice cream run. Well, awesome. Get some ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. E?
Nope.
Pineapple does belong on pizza? Sorry. Yes. All right, there we go. E, I had pineapple pizza tonight. Awesome, G. Appreciate it. Haha. Habanero jam and peanut butter on a burger. Oh,
Oh,
oh
Stu, I just lost a little bit of respect for you.
oh no.
You just frightened me.
Yeah, pineapple sausage. Yes, pineapple and Canadian bacon, even better.
Pineapple and ham is typically what I've seen ordered. I've never personally have never ordered that, but I've seen pineapple and ham. And you know, when you're really, 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 really hungry, that's not bad.
See, and Nick's eating a Hawaiian pizza right now, and Hawaiian pizza, yep, they have pineapple. Ah. Ah. All right, well, y'all talking about food. I'm going to do this giveaway here. So, keep in mind, this is going to be from Mad Donkeys. You go to maddonkeys.com. And whoever the winner is going to pick an oil and butter of their scent and choice. So you go to combo. So just go there and pick the scent you want. I really like this wild thing. This really awesome clone scent. But anyway, y'all pick what y'all want. At least the winner. And you will reach out to me with your info, and I'm going to forward that on to Mad Donkeys. And you'll see my review out later this week. So, but I'm telling you, awesome feeling beard, awesome products, and this wild thing scent right here, it lasts over 12 hours for me. So, but anyway,
Wow.
yeah. So it was very aromatic too. Man, I put my beard, it's like, ooh, awesome. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to go to the giveaway screen, and you'll see the hashtag, and then you can start putting your numbers, your hashtag. So there, hashtag Mad Donkeys. Yeah, you have reached out. Why did you reach? You should, yeah. Did you want it? Did you? Shit, I don't know. I know, yeah. I have to go back and rewatch that stream. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, go keep in your guess. Okay, something was on the audio. Your audio when we went on that scene, the audio wasn't there. Hold on, that was weird. Hold on. Don't say anything. All right. This is weird. Um, mm. Well, he has another scene, but you can't hear him now. We're gonna do this. Hold on. Weird. All right.
Yeah, it's been a bad weekend for me and electronics.
All right. So, real quick, some reason your audio's not on that scene. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out what's going on. So, real quick, I'm going to go back and draw for that, and we will pick the winner. So, they won't hear you when they're drawing. So I'm going to draw it real quick, then I'll come back so they can hear you.
Okay.
All right. So, here we go. All right, here we go.
Big Stu's asking you if this is the mail software you're using tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. And actually, Big Stu won. If y'all saw that, Big Stu won. All right, I showed y'all again real quick. So Big Stu won. So congratulations, Big Stu. And yes, it is the Mel's software I'm using, Big Stu. So also, it's learning process. I know we were testing. I could have sworn we were testing while switching through strings. Your audio was there. So, it's learning curve. So that's all right. We'll get corrected by next time. So congratulations, Big Stu. Big Stu, I need for you to send me your government name and address and your cent a choice for the combo. Just go to maddonkeys.com and send that to me by IG or email, and I'll get that forwarded to Mad Donkeys. So again, congratulations. We need all the appropriate fireworks, stars, confettis, and
excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
And unfortunately, my animations don't work on my phone.
That sucks.
Like I said, man, electronics do not like me this weekend.
Yes, it's a new. Well, it is a new company. It's a new company for most people. It's a new company.
I think it's a new company for.
It's a new company. I'll tell you. All right, man.
I did tell that there's another new company coming out, I think next month, and I'm looking very forward to it. But that's all I'm at liberty to say. People involved may want to hint at it, but I'm not saying anything because I did not ask permission to say anything about it, and I may not even supposed to be knowing about it. So if that confuses all of you, great.
Bearded Beanie, if you're talking about the one I did a giveaway for, it's Mad Donkeys. But the way one Will's talking about, I guess he can't say it. So, but this Mad Donkeys, they are on IG, Mad Donkey, I think, on IG. But check them out, maddonkeys.com. Big Stu, yeah, just let me know the sent choice, and then DM me or email me your government name and address, and I'll give that to them. I might hit you up to know how to do the silhouette without green screen. I could find the effect. That video, that silhouette thing, I filmed that on my OBS. I haven't tried to film if I actually try to film a thing on here, I might have to actually use a green screen. I don't know. I have not tried that here on Meld Studio, Big Stu. So I still doing that on OBS. And there's Dad Beard, new company coming up here soon too. I think towards the end of the summer, I think it was. Oh.
Okay, well, since he's on here, then I will. That's the company to which I was referring, but.
There you go. I know, some reason I had back in my mind, I said, I bet that's who it is.
Yeah, and Big Stu, I think it was you that had put in the chat about using Restream, which is what I just started using. Restream, if you're using the paid version, I paid for the smallest package, and if I had a decent computer, it'd be great and it would work really well. But they have the green screen effect where you can set a background. You can load up a custom background if you want.
Yes, and that's actually another option, Big Stu. You can load yourself into StreamYard or Restream and bring your picture, bring that into Meld Studio too. There's different ways of doing it, but I'm telling you, a green screen is going to be your best option. Actually have a green screen behind you because everything will be more crisp. Because if you notice my last video, I'm not that crisp because I wasn't actually using a green screen. If I had to use the actual green screen, it'll be more crisp.
Yeah, and see, I'm not even sure how that works.
So you actually have a big, large green cloth that I put up here before. So
and it works like that. Oh, damn, I'm gonna have to try that because
Oh,
I got plenty of blankets and sheets around here that are different colors. I don't know if I got anything that's green, but
well, yeah, I need a green. If you want, yeah, I need something green, but well, I'll need the green. I'll use that when I was doing my putting me in front of the background of a website or something like that. But oh yeah, I don't think that's gonna be. It's not coming out until the end of summer, so I doubt they have a website out there yet. But
yeah, they do have an Instagram and a YouTube page. I'm subscribed to the YouTube page and I'm following the Instagram feed, but I think I'm not sure exactly when they're coming out. I think it may be next month. I don't know for that for certain, but oh yeah, I got everything set to get alerts and let me know as soon as it happens.
yeah,
And
I can't wait to see what Dad Beards has coming. So I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. I'm sure it'll be cool. So
yeah, and you know, once they're probably going to make their first million in the first few months, and then uh, once they've been making, I don't know, say probably about $400,000 or $500,000 worth of sales per month, I'm sure they're going to be able to afford to sponsor my beard competition that I'm having next year.
yeah, right. Yeah, I know that's gonna be fun too.
That's right. Shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll still reach the stars.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir, Jeffrey. Make sure you hit that like button before y'all leave. Would appreciate it. Would appreciate it, because look, how many likes do we have already? We only said I have 14 likes. We've had more people in and out of the stream than that. So it'd be much appreciated if you make sure you hit that on the way out for sure. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up because I was starting to get more stuck. I'm starting to cough here too, so
Yeah.
so
If you don't mind, go check me out and subscribe to my account too, please. I promise to have a better live stream next time I go live here on YouTube. We were
yeah,
not going to talk about yesterday.
and Will's info's there in the description below in this stream. So if you haven't checked out Will's, his IG and YouTube channel are in the description below. So yes, and no, sir, I do not need coffee. Sorry, no. All right, yes, all right. No, sorry.
Nope.
He did say something. It sounded like he said he was going to start with some more coffee or something like that.
Good Lord, no. And with that, all right, flush all those comments down the toilet.
I'm gonna be a baby.
Rub it in, rub it in.
All right, so yeah, all right, here we go. We're gonna head on out of here. So appreciate everybody coming in. Really do appreciate it. And again, Big Stu, email me, DM me your name and address when you find out the scent you want at maddonkeys.com, and I'll get that information to him. And be looking out for my review later this week on that company too. So, Will, you have anything?
Everybody have a super great week, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Later, everybody. Y'all have a great night. See y'all later. Bye.